like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my gosh, let me get up out of here. Please. Yeah, I did turn that on. And then we need the audio. The bus ride itself was not bad, but my dumbass forgot my wallet at home, and it was a workout walking to the stop because I was watching my steps so as to not. Oh. I understand. Oop. There you go. Dang it. Let's see. Day. So you had to walk back? Or did you just have to like scan your phone? Yeah, I just start choking. I don't know why. Okay. All right. I just wanted to see if the game audio is good. Okay. So the last time we played, it was we made a few friends with people. The girl that we think we went to middle school with, who I still feel is kind of strange. I'm not sure about her, but so far she seems decent. The mixed martial arts girly pop, I think her name's Sakura, and we talked to that guy who thinks he's a psychic, but he's a literal scammer. But he seems harmless. I'll just say that. He seems harmless, but I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna die today, though. Yes, load this. Yeah, this dude popped up in my room, and I'm not the biggest fan of him. He's a little too gung-ho. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. Okay. You agree? I turned the music down in my headphones, it's blasting. I'm not sure I understand. Okay. I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Okay. Okay. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. I do agree with him on that. I agree with that. That way every morning everybody can be accounted for. though I'm pretty sure Monokuma would let us know. Monokuna? I know people that are obsessed with this game are like, bitch, you don't know his fucking name? I'm sure he would let us know if somebody died, though. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Now I'm gonna look around my room. My thing's still in there. Yep, my toolkit's still there. It's brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. One day they're gonna let me in my bathroom without me having to mess with it. One touch of this fake sword is enough to get that. And this part right here makes me feel like somebody's gonna try and use this sword, try and pin it on me. But we're gonna find like the gold glitter on their hands or something. Leave the area. Yes. Oh, what's she talking about? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? Bro, she's shy. What was that laugh? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Did she kill somebody? Did she murder somebody? Is this the laundry? I think we've been in here, haven't we? Did you see her face right before she disappeared? She up to some shit. She gets too aggressive too fast. I don't know if it's just because she's frustrated, because she might have a speech impediment, which is fine, but she's like argumentative, I feel like, for no reason. And everybody's here. Okay, who are we gonna talk with first? I guess we'll talk with the person who started it. I'll click on this stuff first, though. I can't even be sure if that clock is right. I don't know what to believe anymore. What kind of monitor? Who would even make that kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. Okay. Alright, so they're not going to give me any more coins for clicking on random things. Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. And this is the breakfast And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now, let's eat. See, she looking scary again. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Oh my God, here she go again. With that crazy face.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
Hey, Faye, how are you doing? I mean, I can't say she's wrong. It's just the face she uses when she says these things unsettles me. I hope you're doing well, Faye. Let's see. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Oh my God. Finish work and deciding on things. Deciding on what you're going to eat, what you're going to do, what you're going to play. I'm good. I played Marathon. They're doing like a beta, like a server slam. And all the above. I understand. And I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's kind of like Arc Raiders, but it's by Bungie, who made Halo and Destiny. And I enjoyed Halo. Destiny, I played a little bit, but I really didn't get into it. And I don't think I'll be buying. I don't know if right now I'm on the fence, and it's a no that I'll be buying Marathon, but it was fun. I'll play the stress test because it's free. But I'm playing Danga, and I think somebody is gonna die today. Who? I have no idea, but somebody is. Is it gonna be her? Maybe. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? She did. She did say that. Have you played this before, haven't you, Faye? Because you have Monokuma. You have like a plushie, a Monokuma plushie or command. I know Arctic has a command. But I don't know. I don't know if that was you that had a plushie or I'm thinking of somebody else. You have it? Because it's so, is it because it's a lot of reading? That's what everybody keeps telling me. It's long. It's long. I'm like, stop. There we go. I gotta look because my stream has been dropping frames. But I already checked my graphics card and it's up to date. Probably my computer dying. So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? She does.
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Ursa, welcome back, Ursa. Are you on a breakie? Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who is behind all this. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Return of the cat. To make sure you're behaving. A murderous fiend? Chichiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Oh, okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Hell no. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Who's making sure you are behaving? My cat, who's sleeping on the job. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Girl, all right. Because he's gonna be here. His help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. I don't think so. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they are getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Uh-oh, here's Monikuma. He about to lead them into despair, for real.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys...
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Bro.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
Ah, you're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? What the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German? Maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. He's gonna die first. I feel like he's gonna die first just because his temper. Well, I feel like maybe 3 people will die. Off the first person to die. Either the shy girl, the guy who organized everything, the girl that the other girl told her, yeah, you're about to die. The girl Celeste said you're gonna die. Junko, or that dude with the temper. So 4 people. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you were working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. That's me. That's my character.
Got it.
Wait, I think. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you?
shing.
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a very special video of each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Monkey, thanks for the bitty bit. Meow. It's totally adult, pervy adult video. I mean, if it's that one guy, I can't remember his name. If it's a video you would like, it definitely is. Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Ooh. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's the AV room.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Thanks for the lurky, monkey.
That's all.
Oh. Okay. Despair. Got it.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you, too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about that video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? This motherfucker punched me in the motherfucking face the first day and then volunteers my ass to go do something. Bitch, you always talking tough. Take your ass there to go watch the video. Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? No, that's not the rule. Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. That's bullying. That's bullying. That's not begging at all. Okay, I guess. I guess I'll get going then.
Hell
You
yeah.
bitch. Why you bitching out? Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one. I hope he's dead when I come back.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Yeah, right. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monikuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's the AV room. Can we zoom there? Let's see, where's the map? Oh, we gotta go through there first. Oops. I forget how to... Alright, we'll just walk there. I forget how to fast pass. What? It's empty. Oh no, my game's gonna crash. Or it's froze. We'll see. No, Danganronpa's just not responding. Oh. I guess I should have saved.
Danganronpa.
Oh, good. It auto-saved, yes. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least we'd help pass the time. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. Oh, there wasn't the last time. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me. Okay. Yeah, don't touch him or he'll die. Here's a monitor. Is there anything else? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Huh? I thought they were just gonna say, oh, we're so glad that you are at this academy and we can't contact you while you're there. Not the house being torn up. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. This son of a bitch. He's giving us motive now. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance of the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? Monokuma? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? Well, ads are gonna run in a minute. This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let's get out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. This is the pink hair girl. I like her.
I see.
She's very analytical. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants us to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? This is the guy that would have liked the adult videos, Faye. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a... I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Maybe we should all start by talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Oh. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have to all stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Sayaka. Let's see. Can we talk to everybody first before we leave? Because that's what I'm about to do. Oh yeah, I forgot Mel Gibson was in that movie. He's a trash person now. Let's talk to her first. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Wow. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
my family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Hifumi? Thanks, Arctic. Arctic, are you gonna do the marathon stress test? I played earlier. I'm on the fence. I'll play it while it's free, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. What was in your... Oh, I already asked him that. You're not sure? Work is kicking me in the net. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get through most of it, or get through it, or they take shit off your plate for you. That's the worst. Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Bro.
What should I do?
Chihiro. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that? Is it because they really are the murderous fiend? This guy's gonna deny everything. Hey, Makoto. Those videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. He's gonna keep being Delulu. Ugh. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. But everybody thinks so. Alright, let's get out of here. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Is the nurse's office open? It is not. Not in here. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Alright, so we can't just open it to see if she's in there. Oh shit, she scared the fuck out of me. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... I'm gonna check these classrooms. Oh, I got the first one. Yay, what's this? That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here, but that doesn't matter now. Who cares about what time it is? I'm trying to get these coins, that's what. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashes around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think of what might have happened to my family... Not me reading that weird. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? See, I feel like she's like using me because she never says that the other, well, did she? I feel like she hasn't reassured me that she would try to help me get out. She wants me to like be her meat shield. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Is this another horror dating sim? I guess so, Ursa. I didn't think it was, but it's kind of turning out that way. It's standing up. It's standing up, y'all. What's standing up? Oh. Oh. Makoto, it's standing up. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh shit. What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask?
Disgusting.
Your flagpole? Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing. It's about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. But I never put up much... But I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. Toya, thank you for the lurky lurk. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Damn, not insult upon insult and then roll it out. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along with swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I head off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? I keep clicking on shit thinking I'm gonna get coins, and I don't, but I keep clicking. gonna get some coins again. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside,
Makoto.
but there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Stay in your room. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I mean, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we just maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say that you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I look around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, then nobody's here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. A surveillance camera? It makes sense there'd be one here. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. It wouldn't let me click on the window. Nope. Okay, for bed. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. It reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Nah, we gonna take that shit. No, she would notice. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Nah, somebody had to start knocking on the door. Crazy. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. And you don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself pretty clear. Perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Oh, we finally got a new rule? Okay. Oh, okay. Is he gonna tell us what it is? I was about to look that shit up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Oh, okay, I guess they did it. A few people had already... Okay, I read that. Hello, Manaku... Hello, Matoko. And good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late?
Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello?
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Guys, slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late?
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Oh shit, it's fucked up in here. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Now we're looking at everything. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Bitch. The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Okay. The bed's been damaged too. There's slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? You gonna keep saying that? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. Okay. Camera's here. Now's no time to stare at some stupid surveillance camera. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. I'm about to make you. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, you know the rest. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly... All right, let's go in the bathroom. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Uh-oh. Oh shit, she got stabbed. Makoto Naiga, it took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and burned itself in my brain and buried itself in my brain. And then got that Pepto-Bismol. Pepto. She must have had indigestion. Heartburns. Heartburn. Upset stomach. Diarrhea. I think that's how it goes. Everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. She was not who I pegged to first to die. Well, she got stabbed. Who stabbed her? It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? No, now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? He's definitely not okay. Hang on. Let me get my feet up. So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? Definitely not, bro. Sorry. Your dream girl's dead. It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
just give
You can
up.
check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do to just sit around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's up, boss dude? What's the matter, you guys? All look like you're going to see a dove get shot up with the Gatling gun. You don't remember what I told you when this all began? I'm good, boss. We played some marathon for the server slam. It was interesting. On the fence. But I enjoyed the one round that I played. I had to do the tutorial twice because your girl got lost and confused. I'm glad you're doing well. Now we just found out somebody finally died. The girl that kept saying she's psychic, she did. She died in my room. She wanted to switch rooms. And she died in my bathroom. Yeah, the girl that we were kind of like crushing on, she did. Not expected, not at all who I expected. She got stabbed. They might show it again. One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. They think I did it because she was in my room, I'm sure. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Let me save real quick because it crashed earlier. Even though it did do an autosave. And we're almost done with stream, I'm gonna save it. We are doing, well, I'm gonna be watching Girls Trip in the Discord at 6 if anybody else is interested. Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can't just kill someone and waltz out of here.
Hey,
You're super naive.
Come on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
Are you referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Okay. If you are blackened, if you are the blackened that committed the murder and you can't be found out by the other students. Oh, that is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Okay, I just said it weird, I think. The cadence was weird how I said it. Class trial? Yup. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Is your guy dumb because he keeps repeating stuff? I think so. I think he really is. I mean, I think he did say at the beginning he's kind of stupid.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Damn. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a small little chimpanzee you are. What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. Okay, now it's showing up. That's why he said that first thing in the morning, because he knew her ass was dead. Or was she dead before we went to sleep? When did he say something about a new rule? I can't remember. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly. Thereafter, participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Damn, we got, what, 4 more rules? Three, because 10 doesn't really count. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu, yes, yes. Well, wait, hold on a sec.
The hell are you
You're
talking
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? These people are dumb. You're right, Ursa. A girl, he loves giving out punishment. Why are you acting stupid? Like you don't know what that is. It's death, okay? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. You're here, so it does have something to do with you. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Did she step on him? He liked it. That angle is questionable.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Damn, that bitch dead too. Why are we watching her Twitch for so long? Because she's stupid. She just should have went to the trial.
This wasn't supposed to...
She did crazy. For the stupidest reason.
Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power, meaning... now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Look, her hair not even that fluffy anymore. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. I like her shoes. She did though. Nobody there could deny what they'd just seen. Junko, who'd only just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's not more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I'd gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. How's that? What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair trial and accurately judge during... I just read that all wrong. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I? Hey, Turtle. How are you doing? How's your Thursday? What are you playing now? One Piece? I have not... I watched some word One Piece, but I never finished. He is a bear. He's evil bear.
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in the class trial in a little while. With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that, if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. It's pretty interesting, Turtle. Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's an automatic, shouty. Because why not? Because why not? Why shouldn't I? Aw, Hatletta. That would lead to the most disastrous results, is having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing, I think ads are about to roll. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
I don't say meow. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. All right, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die, why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? I see he's left the land of the Delulu, and he's joined us. Welcome.
Let me out of here!
Oh no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yes, he is. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution?
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Ursa, did you see me get frustrated when I was reading what he said? Or what my character was thinking? I'm like, oh my god. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? What? Where is this at? Is it this report card? Yeah, what's it say for Sayaka now? She's right here. Does it have an X over her? In my character's bathroom, not in her own bathroom. I think they're trying to say because she died in my room, they're going to try and pin it on me. She died in Motoko's room. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? This bitch right here.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. It makes it too obvious if it was me.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? I love how he says stop talking. If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. He thinks he is a smarty because he's rich. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. I like her. The two girls are like the only ones that are making sense. They're not repeating shit. Which one? The one with the white hair? She's my favorite. I like her, I like this girl, and the one girl that's pointing suspicion at me. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So,
well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko... He was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whoever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. Why? If you find out who it is, let them get executed. He's stupid. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura run off. Well, but I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I think it was your ass. You look psychotic. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. You should already be on the floor then, sweetie.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. All right, I guess we'd better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously? They've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mazano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Motoko's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. She was stabbed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, is that all that is? Stab wounds everywhere, really? Yeah. Let me talk to these two. This dude. Ugh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is. Just let me get out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Oh, I thought it was hovering over the, thingies, over the balls. But I guess if I wait, it'll show. Someone's spying on us with that camera, but who is it and what for? Aren't you going to help investigate, Shihiro? 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 But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That's where the sword was at. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. To force us into a situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? I want you to get better, bro. That's it. The monitor, Monokuma, always shows up. Alright. We're leaving the gym. Oh, we're going back to the gym. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make it any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. I think this is all the stuff we looked at before. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch quick keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then exactly how'd they get in her room? How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. What's up? What's up, Hachi? Just flexing on us. I did. I thought the game was going demonic. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. I don't think so. That makes no sense. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, well, let's use this notepad. Okay, the drawer. The toolkit is in the drawer, which makes sense. It's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No, just me.
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? There were gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Where's the trash can at? Oh, we can't look at it. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. The rooms are soundproof. They figured that out the first night.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay. Wait, what's this? Yeah, I should. I thought I was pointed at this. If I click this, is it gonna go? Okay, there it is. It's the display stand the sword was on. Aw. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes, yes it is.
Well.
It's a girl. Yeah, Ursa. He's a girly pop. Oh, look at this. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? What weapon did Sayaka get? Did she even find herself a weapon? Or maybe you used the sheath as a shield, you idiot. No, I know, Ursa. I'm like, bro, there's scratch marks everywhere. And you know this is a sword that's not really sharp. Didn't we figure out the sword wasn't really sharp? And plus, it has been taken out of its sheath. And she was stabbed with a sword. Or stabbed with a knife. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Should I look around here? I should look around here. I can check the other spots later. Okay. So where else we looking? We looked in there. We looked in... Oh, let's look at this. A surveillance camera? The mastermind? Uh-huh, yeah. Oh. What are they? Oh, that's the sheath behind her. Did that, we can't go in that room because we gotta talk to them first. And make sure I do all the blue ones first. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room there here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. Exactly. They've been talking about this gold coating on the sword since I found it in the gym. We're about to just start checking hands. Put your fucking hands out. It's not gonna go, it's not gonna wash off. It's probably like glitter. The shit's not going anywhere. But what if it was a girl that did it? Ooh. Oh no, not it freezing again. What did I click on? I don't think I did. I might have. I don't know. I don't think I did. It is. I was looking at him like, bro. Hachi. How are you doing? I don't think I asked you, like a rude ass. Let me see where it loads to. If I have to read that over again, I'm not. I'm doing good, except for the game just crashing. It likes to crash a lot, actually. Let's see. Oh, good. Good. I swear it saves every time it does that. Okay, so we don't have to click that much more. Okay, so we talked to her. I have to click everything just to make sure I have it. Okay, yeah, that wasn't added yet. Right, I'm gonna click on everything just in case. One should be good. The bed. Eat. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Let me, I'm not gonna save.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Okay, and we're about to see him do this crazy ass.
you son of a bitch! Shit. You're fucking dead.
But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. He'd beat up a girl. Just say it. Just say that. Just say that. You want to put hands on somebody. You don't care who it is. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the
Did you
room.
lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Now can I go in this room? The bathroom, and on the other side of this door, our dead homie. Did you lose a contact? Yes. She isn't that the best? Any other thing he could have said. Any other thing he could have said. Did you lose a contact? That's what you wanted to say. Well, you just check the girls' room and see if there's hair all over. Exactly. I didn't see a lint roller in her room, though, when we were standing there. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. But the game might. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka? All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. All right. Look at her leggies. Okay. Is this her ankle, her wrist? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object was thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Some sort of sharp object? That's a motherfucking knife, bro. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's the real question. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to Monokuma's file, Sakura's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure, but there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Probably from whoever was trying to kill her. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to, okay. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Okay. Some sort of sharp object. Okay, we already did that. And then what was the other thing? Yeah, we did that. That looks like a word on the wall on the lower right. This part right here. Yeah. This part right here. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And that's where, in there I saw... What? Does that say 11037? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Okay, so it is numbers. Did Sayaka do this? And where? Okay, so he did that. shower head. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Is that it that's in here? I guess so.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. That might be why her finger had the mark on it. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted us to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, you know what the results would be? The result?
Well?
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added. It sounds like Kyoko knows that Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets section.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. What did Kyoko say? I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Doorknob, bathroom doorknob added. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there were some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay. Oh, okay, so I don't have to talk to her. Or she's gonna say the same thing. He's probably gonna, I don't want to talk to him, but he probably is too.
Way. You son. You're fucking. Yo.
Get out of here, bro. Leave the, yes. I want to go check the trash. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Okay. I guess we can't. There's a hatch on the floor. Oh, it's locked. Okay.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. The only person on... Okay.
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Trash duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Not him saying the same thing over and over again. I wasn't about to read that. Okay, so we went to the trash area. Let's go get that DVD. I told him yesterday he should have... Oh, got it, but no. Her room's right here, right? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it? That's weird. Oh, they changed it because she's dead now, so that's her room? The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth. Okay. I'll talk to them after I get done being nosy in here. Sayaka? No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. All that's here is the sewing kit and the organ map. No useful clues. Sayaka? No, I can't let myself get depressed. Nothing here. Alright. Is this the desk? No, it's a trash. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Let's see. We go in her bathroom now? Sayaka. Bitch, just open the goddamn bathroom. And then let me just click these to see if I get any coins. None? Okay, let's leave. I don't care what they gotta say. I want to see what's on this DVD. But I feel like the knife came from the kitchen. Let me go in here. I don't think they're gonna let me go through there. Oh, they are. Nice. Yep, there's a knife missing right over here. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set added. Okay, oh, that's cute. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Nothing else over there. Marbled meat, salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. I think we can leave. AV room was down here, right? I should be able to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Dang. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright, that's where we're gonna stop though for now. I'm gonna get some food and get ready to watch Girls Trip. Let me save. Thanks for hanging out, Ursa. It's nice doing the middle of the day stream. Yeah. I'm gonna watch some stuff and